Hello there, friends, and welcome to yet another episode of Tale of Two Wastelands Legionary, a series where we did, beat Fallout 3's main story, and are trying to beat Fallout New Vegas' main story as a recruit legionary. Now, what this means in particular is that we have to beat the game with a very specific set of rules here, using our Legion armor that we console commanded in at the beginning of the game. We have to wear Recruit Legion armor and only have access to their weapons in combat. Right up here, top right corner where the mouse is wiggling, you can see a full list of the weapons and apparel available to us. Now, you'll see on the list we have stuff like 10mm, 357, etc. However, my own personal house rule is that if there's a weapon there, I can use any variant of it. For example, soundless 10mm pistol. 10mm pistol is in the name, so yeah. Rat Slayer is a unique varmint rifle, so we have access to that. Police Pistol is a Dead Money exclusive, which, no, I didn't get that from Dead Money. I got that all the way back in Arlington Library in Fallout 3. It's a great find. Liberator, we just got this bad boy too. That's a unique machete we get for helping Dead Sea and the Legionaries at Nelson take out Camp Forlorn Hope. Single shotgun, well, there's no variant for that, but we know that's the real MVP of the challenge. Throwing spears, if we ever did go to Dead Money, we could use the knife throwing spears and the two-handed spear in combat if we wanted to. Not going to really do that here, but I just figured to throw it out there. Cowboy Repeater, there is a Filthy Profligate with a variant of this. And of course, Benny has Maria, which, well, we're going to get that by taking him out anyway. And you see me changing equipment here. You saw me change into it at the start of the video. This is because in Fallout New Vegas, we need to get to certain areas and without triggering the NCR to attack us. Like, for example, later on in the Legion story, we have to assassinate President Kimball, and that requires us being disguised to pull it off, at least until he gets close enough for us to pull it off. Oh, and one more thing. Since we're playing as a Legionary, we are not allowed to use chems or alcohol. Reason for that is because the Legion bans the use of chems, so we are too. The one exception to this is Hydra. Hydra can be found on Legionaries, and it's basically a doctor's bag, which brings me to my final point here. The doctor's bag, as well as other medicinal supplies such as Rad-X, Rad-Away, and stim packs are allowed, because we need a little bit of wiggle room. And it's going to get to the point anyway where even if we ban those, we'd have to go to a doctor. The Legion doesn't use medicine at all, so we'd be doing most of the challenge with broken limbs and relying on Hydra. I'd like that bit of wiggle room. Fallout 3 was pretty tough as a recruit legionary. Will that stay the course here? Well, only one way to find out, my friends. Sit back and enjoy the show. Now, today we're going to get a few important points for fast travel on our Pip-Boy. Get to the Boomers of Nellis, get that donezo. I don't know if we're going to do their quests today, but I'd at least like to get it on our map. That way we can fast travel to it with no problems. And we good to go. Also wouldn't mind getting the Followers of the Apocalypse New Vegas clinic on our radar here. I say radar because I think of, like, RTS games I used to play back in the day. And I'm like, radar, map, yay, that sort of thing. Now, speaking of locations, I've never understood the point of the Mole Rat Ranch here. Like, is this for anything? I don't remember that being the case. If it is, maybe it's for a quest I've just never done. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you got the answer. Oh, look both ways before you cross the street. 'Tis an important lesson. And as far as our disguise goes for running around, I figured, hey, we killed Colonel Autumn, and what better way to honor his memory and, and just show off that trophy that we killed the Colonel of the Enclave than by wearing his coat. This coat is pretty cool, even if our Rat Slayer does clip through it a little bit. That's okay. Colonel Autumn only cares about style. Clipping is just an afterthought. Yoink. Yoink. Very important spot coming up here. Not only for, the fast travel point, the 9 experience points, but inside here there are some useful items. Microfusion. Able and Kid BB gun, love it. Let's see. Hey, 357, awesome. I'll take those two, thank you very much. Ooh, not bad. Eh. Pressure cooker, we're gonna need that for Jack in a little bit. It's just a good fast travel point to get in general, and we don't have anything. We can't make anything at the moment. That's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm 5 points short of being able to make bighorner steak. I should change that. Wow, tobacco goes in coffee? Okay. Never knew that. Bleak venom? Okay, just double checking some stuff. Oh! We can make our own bloatfly smoothie. Oh, I've been talking about that quite a bit throughout this run. And I was like, you know what? I'd try it. I'd try it. And apparently we can make our own. That's pretty sweet. I haven't seen this guy in ages. Oh my god, it's George, boy!
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
I'm not the gambling type. I need to keep moving.
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
We'll go ahead and switch to our Legion gear. There's nothing hostile to us in the immediate area. Serves you right, you con man. You know what? You can say whatever you want, but 427 bottle caps is 427 bottle caps. Maybe don't tell a stranger that you're carrying money when you're unarmed. Am I right? Okay. Should be good from here. Let's go. And really, this is the way to get to the boomers and now. Let's just hug the left. Oh, they actually did a number on us that time, but that's okay. Yoink. There we go. That'll do it. Might as well heal ourselves up while we're at it with some delicious stimmies. Well, we're actually fairly low on healing. I mean, yeah, we got plenty of stim packs and some purified waters, but our survival skill is much higher than our medicine. So in most cases, stim pack is just there for like a little bit of an added pinch. Of course, the super stim packs are great too. Although I don't like that strength debuff we get from using them, so I try not to unless it's an absolute emergency.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Wow, the fence disappeared. Isn't that something? I didn't run through that artillery to answer your stupid questions.
Are you even human? Some kind of mutant? Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
You think I'm scared of a punk like you?
Watch your mouth, savage. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay. Lead the way?
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Well, you didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Okay. How am I supposed to help you exactly?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Okay, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Now this is a strange tribe. Excuse me.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Pearl said you had a bug problem? Oh, this is familiar.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
You got killed by ants? Okay. Let Daddy Razarius clean up your mess, girl.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there. Or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay. These people are strange, to put it lightly. They fire at me, and now they're begging me for help. Oh, Kaisar, what would you do with these people? I suppose scouting ahead and trying to learn more about them could prove useful in the days to come. Here's somebody.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Well, I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind, boy?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Well, I guess I can find you some scrap metal.
Thanks. That'd be great.
And by find some, I mean I already have some here for you.
Cool. How much can you spare?
Just take all of it.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, I'll come back when I have more.
Don't get blown up.
Ha! That was it. Wow, that was easy. Let me go find this loyal person. Yes. Feeling good today. Oh, yeah. There we go, I think. Nope. I will need to go into the workshop later anyway.
You should get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
Yeah, come here, old man.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Yes, saving your life. Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants you have so much trouble defeating.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Okay. Well, I've killed ants before, and I remember a scientist who wanted me to use, a lot of hertz or decibels, I think. Yeah, just amp those up.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look.
You're not.
Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go.
Exactly.
Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
There's a certain attitude about these people that's familiar, and I don't like it. Well then. I wonder if Jack will take scrap metal that's already laying around. Let's see here. Oh, recycle those. Cool. Ah, what's this? I'll take that. Wow, do they really just have this stuff laying around? I can see why these people are so clumsy. They need to rely on an outsider. Ah, one of those globes. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. Aw. We don't get the description for it again. Okay. Let's see. Let me show them how stylish I am and how stupid they are. Hey boy, I found more for you. It wasn't just laying around, I promise.
Hey there. Back for more?
Yeah, here's more scrap metal.
Cool. How much can you spare?
Oh, I found all of this just now. Take it.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Well, have fun, Jack.
Don't get blown up.
Oh, man, wow. Oh, these guys are idiots. Oh, I love how stupid these people are. I mean, these are the same people that tried to blow you to smithereens, and then they're begging you for help. Well, it's a good thing that our boy Razarius here has come a long way. I was wondering why we were moving so damn slow. No, this is what I want to wear. Although that is stylish, I can't deny the stylishness. I meant to put those on. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's so funny. It's awesome. These people make absolutely no sense. That brings us back to Razarius' train of thought. I could have sworn I saw a 34 on one of their coats. Oh, don't tell me that's what I think it is. I've had enough of those. But that can't be. They're outside of the vault. Maybe they got kicked out. Ah, the terrifying ants. Oh my, what is with the Wastelanders not being able to kill ants? They're ants for Mars' sake. My God. Well, let's see what we can do here. Hey, did you see that? We actually got GRA credit for our rifle, even though we didn't fire a single shot in here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, what this thing... guess we won't turn that on just yet. Here we go. Wow. Wow, these people that think that they're so smart. You know, they like the word savage a lot. I think savages are the ones who hurl explosives until they get to your door and then beg for help. That is some savage level intelligence right there. How much do we have? Okay, not bad. Let's see, are there missiles in here? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, take that. That must be surplus. Nope. No. Yes. Sure. Yep, take that too. Sweet. Wow, that was... I'm embarrassed for this tribe. A younger me probably would have just gone in swinging with my machete. Still, though, I have learned some manner of patience. Almost there. What's our XP? Our XP... Yeah, we still got a little ways to go before getting that donezo. Ain't misbehaving. Now, for as stupid as the boomers are, I do like their quest names. Some of the best in the game, in my opinion. Okay, let's head on over here. Tell this lady who clearly can't kill ants that they're dead. Daddy Razarius stepped on them with his big boot because they were so scared. And maybe this is just me and my experiences with seeing people with explosives. Maybe don't fire explosives in close corridors like that. Now, they keep calling me stupid. I think they're, what's that word? Projecting. Yes, that. Projecting. I miss the Capital Wasteland. So glad to come back here, though, because it's fun to assert dominance over these fools. If there's anything my time as a frumentarius taught me, it's that never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Hey.
Hey, Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
It's safe to go down there, little girl.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work. What is it, outsider?
Anything else I can help you with?
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Ah, okay. Well, here's some.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
I just said I have some for you.
How many?
Here's 10.
Good work.
There's more.
How many?
Here's the last one.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, you damn right it is. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Alright, I gotta go.
See ya.
Look at those pre-war books. I don't see anything in here worth taking. Ah, there is clean water. I could use a sip, actually. I am a little thirsty. Killing ants is dangerous. Such hard work. I think I've earned a little sip of water there. I think Sarah Lyons called it a nice cold glass of ice water. Hi. Okay. There has to be something else I can do here. Ah, yes, that museum or something. Listening to some brat talk about their people. I can't wait to hear this story. Let's see if I'm right. Is that 34 has to be a coincidence. There's no way. I swear to Mars. Ah. Oh no.
What? You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Something like that.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare some time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Oh, quivering with excitement, boy. Take it away.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Okay, you know what? I like this kid. Change my mind.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but Anyways, Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Yeah, that's what I thought, boy. I'm no savage.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future.
Ooh.
To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages.
I like this kid.
This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
You know what? This kid's alright. I should bring him back to the camp. Make him into a legionary. He's got the right mind for it.
Hi there.
Hi.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I do, in fact, have questions.
Ask away.
Well, I can't say I blame you for this one, because the Vault Dwellers, am I right? Why did your ancestors leave?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34.
Ugh.
In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
I'm starting to like these guys, actually.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
I have to admit, I am surprised that Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonated here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Ah, yes. And your people had brought Geiger counters from your filthy vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav. An outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How did you survive, totally cut off from the rest of the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community.
I don't know
We
about
draw
that.
water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
I don't know about self-sufficient, considering, but... Well, from what I know, you must cultivate soy or legumes for protein in addition to grains. Am I right?
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base? Whatever that means.
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
You folks are determined, I'll give you that.
Yes, there's just about nothing we won't do to get our hands on some explosive ordnance. Anything else you want to know?
I can relate. I like a good machete myself. How has Nellis taught your people to fly? I don't see anything to fly around here.
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Wow, interesting. That sounds like Dr. Betty's world. Fascinating. Well, I don't blame you. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't let outsiders touch it.
Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even.
I don't want to see his mag
It seems
stash.
that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I see. Well, I suppose you could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's That's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Well, I can teach you how to do that sometime, little buddy. I gotta go now. I'll be back sometime, I guess.
Bye.
Nice. Okay, let's, I guess that's all I need to do. Go, talk to Pearl, I guess. Wow, we didn't even need to get the, the arrays repaired. I'll keep the quest just for XP. We can always come back and do it.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think. I've done everything I can to help out, I'm pretty sure.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
I've only been here for a couple hours and these people love me already.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
Maybe. Don't get your hopes up there, pal. That's up to me. Hey, old man. Hold on.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
What lady? I'm here to talk about a bomber.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going?
I do.
Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where is this bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
And how do you expect to raise this bomber from the bottom of a lake? I already know this answer. Let's just see what we can get out of him.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
So it's at the bottom of a lake. How do I not drown while doing this?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Perfect. Okay, then. That strange Jack fellow, I gave him, what, 15 scrap metals, and we're now pretty cool, I guess. Hey, boy, where are... Oh, there you are.
Hey there. Back for more?
Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Well, I have one, but maybe try corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive. That would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Yes. All right, Jack. I'll be back there, Jackie boy.
See ya.
Oh, I'm excited. These people make me feel like I'm a genius. This is what Kazar feels like. I don't need this pressure cooker anymore. I just then keep it. I don't care about it. Where is it? Yoink. But yeah, if you don't have the science check for it, I showed you where the pressure cooker is in the field check. Just grab it from there. Okay. Time to head over here. I'll just sneak by the profligates really fast. They won't mind. I just killed their hit squad. It's not as if they'll have the nerve to strike at me again. Okay. A real easy way to get over there from here. Get to that opening here. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do the Boomers of Nellis right away, but I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot they're like super easy. All you do here, suck the bottom. I mean, seriously, you can get these guys to like you in like 20 minutes. The quests are fun, I won't deny that, but it's just kind of funny. They're supposed to be these distrusting outsiders, and we're at the we're about at the 36-minute mark now, and we didn't start at the Boomers and Ellis. We had to get there and everything. So I'm just gonna round and say it took like 20-ish minutes to pull that off. Like, this might be, like, this part right here is a little, you know, it could be a little challenging if you don't know where to go. Like, the first time I did this quest, I cut through some death claws, because I was like, oh man, where do I go? Because I didn't have a Camp Golf on my Pip-Boy at the time. So I just kind of made it way harder on myself. That's, there's something you learn as you play the game. You learn how to optimize your routing, all that good stuff. It really makes it kind of funny in context as well. And what have we done? We have given them scrap metal. We listened to some kid. Admittedly an entertaining one. What else have we done? Killed some ants because, I mean, you know, at least in Grey Ditch, Brian Wilkes has the excuse of being a defenseless kid. Well, like, the NCR couldn't fend off ants. Well, it doesn't matter in this playthrough because, well, they're all dead, so those ants are gonna forever infest that road. And, there you go, the Boomers of Nellis. These alleged people of superior intellect can't figure out how to beat ants. For shame. Okay. Whew. I also didn't know that the rebreather made you sound like Darth Vader. I guarantee you that was intentional. Loyal's detonator starts to beep. Yep, good old quest item here. Obviously, we need this to make progress. Well, that was easy. Let's go back to Nellis. Pearl, I did it. It was very easy. Put that away. So I gotta go to Loyal first. Hey, boy.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Well, the plan did work. The plane's up in the water. I think it's intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Cool. Glad to have helped.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay. Now we'll go to Pearl and let her know the job's done. I can take off this mask now, too. I don't need it anymore. Oh, wait, we can actually wear the glasses with the rebreather. That's pretty funny. But nah, we're not gonna wear it. We have to wear the Legion helmet over it anyway when we're in combat. Hey, you.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I met up with Loyal. That B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. See you later.
See ya.
Cool. Okay. Wouldn't hurt going back to that trading post I found earlier. Actually, I kind of want to get Vault 34 on our Pip-Boy as well. I mean, the location's there, but I'd like to be able to fast travel to it when the time comes. Okay. I do believe we killed the geckos down here. Yeah, we did. We killed them last episode. They shouldn't respawn for a little bit. They will eventually... Huh? Oh, did I miss one? Guess so. Yes, I know I didn't have my Legion armor on, but hey, we just sniped it. It's okay. That's cool. Hey, 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 hey! Cool. Repairs done. What about these last 3 points? Where are they going to go? Yeah, we want to, pump. We want to get this to 60, and then we'll start going all in on sneak. Level 20. Oh, let's see here. We definitely need this for the final battle. There is no question about that. Because Oliver's little area is just littered with freaking mines. Don't really need this anymore. That would have been okay for Helios, but we still did alright there. Yeah, we'll do this. Fight the power. Neutral karma. Hey, we're getting back down there. That's good. It's good to know that our constant use of mesmetroning, it was undone just by killing off some simple brigands and convicts the like. Actually, speaking of raiders, we haven't even touched the fiends. And that is a bit problematic because I do want to at least explore Vault 3. Got that on our map. Cool, cool. That way we got both of those. A little bit more XP. You know what? Let's take a moment and grab the locations for the DLC areas. Again, we're not going to do those in our main playthrough, but I'd like to maintain a save file for this character because I would eventually like to do the DLCs. I mean, it's not going to be in Let's Play format. It'll be in challenge video format. And don't forget, I have a poll on my community page that you guys can vote on. Voting, yeah, if you guys want me to do the DLCs. If you vote yes, I will raise that on my priorities list. If not, well, that's content I can do in the future. I plan to, but the voting no means that I'm just gonna push that back a bit, you know? I figure we can go ahead and get this. We already have the bunker for to go to Dead Money. So we'll go here, Honest Hearts, and then we'll go to the drive-in, and then we can make a quick pit stop back by Prim and get the I think it's Canyon Wreckage. We'll find out when we get there. Here we go. Excellent. Noldoran Passage. Mojave Drive-In. Let's go. I'm a little woozy, actually. There shouldn't be any enemies here. Nope, okay. We recently cleared through it. What I wouldn't give for some nice Nuka-Cola. We gotta bag our trophies, too. That's taking up a lot of weight capacity for us. Yeah, nothing I have will help our sleep right now, which is fine. We're gonna just travel to one more.
First the Legion takes Nelson, then it wipes out Camp Forlorn Hope. The NCR don't stand a chance.
Oh, right you are. I wonder what sort of strapping legionary could have pulled that off. Yep, Canyon. Oh yeah, Canyon Wreckage. Sweet. Fast travel to Prim. Do soldiers respawn here? I actually don't remember. Guess we'll find out. Doesn't look like it. It's a shame. That flag should be taken down. We took out all the soldiers here, so it should be swarming with legionaries at this point. Well, maybe not at this point. It will take a little bit of time, but hopefully that does happen. I know that happens at Helios 1. Like we obliterated all the troopers there with Archimedes. And I know within a couple of days' time, the legionaries will show up and take it instead. Let's see. Excellent. Cool, cool. Dang. Savage. Shoot him again. Oh, those sneaky coyotes. Gotcha. You know, I have never once in any playthrough used the shovel to exhume graves. And I mean, I know it's just another way to loot stuff, but I just never have. No particular reason for it, it's just, never had to bother with it. So what we'll do is we'll go back to Novak. We're in pretty good shape right now. We gotta get some rest. And something to drink. No problem. Good old defenseless Novak. Ranger Andy's dead. Boone's dead. Manny was killed by Boone because we tricked him. That was pretty funny. That's what you get for trusting strangers. There we go. And speaking of trusting strangers, something even more fun's gonna happen here before long. Hey, look at that! We're 30 out of 50 for Radaway. Sweet. Go ahead and sleep for a couple hours. Get a full 8. That's a good night's sleep right there. Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay, just making sure that was off. Cool. We can buy some food from Cliff here.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Just gotta see what you have on sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Doctor's bag. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay. Sell that. We're gonna trophy bag that bad boy. I'll keep this on hand for when we get the La Longe Carabine, I believe it's called. Sell that. Sell that. That. What else can we sell? That. Kind of like the brown hat. Or the dark brown hat. It's even better. We'll get rid of this one. We actually get some caps from it. Okay, 12 gauge, get rid of it. Magnum, get rid of it. Get rid of that. We always seem to have quite a bit of 308 on hand. I like that consistency. BB, sell it. Sell that. I don't care about giving those to Raquel anymore because we're at Idolized. Okay. Alright, see ya, Cliff.
Come back soon now.
Okay, there we go. Where to next? Ah, yes. Speaking of trusting strangers... Ah, damn, I'm hungry.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
What?
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
What do you got for sale?
Have a look.
Okay. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna be good on that for a while. Dirty water. Love to see it.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Later.
See ya. I wouldn't mind a good old-fashioned steak right about now. Grilled mantis.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Oh, you could say that. A Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Ah, that's fascinating. A hole in the ground. Oh my god, don't tell me she's a vault dweller.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
Ah, so you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Okay.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Quite a bit, actually. I think they have a pretty good idea of what's going on.
Do they? Oh, that's a relief. I wasn't so sure myself. Protecting people from technology seems like a big job for such a small group. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
To meet an old friend.
This is quite a journey you're going on then. Must be an interesting relationship to have brought you all this way. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Well, I have to say, you don't look like much. What would you have to offer me?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
I see. Okay, then.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Well, I've actually worked with the Brotherhood of Steel before, so I feel okay about this, actually.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift.
Ah.
Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
That sounds good, actually. I recall there being a bunker. There's rumors of a bunker, anyway, from my travels. Alright, girl. Go get them. Not bad. Not bad. Ah, you say the bunker's here, girl? Well, I'll be. Thank you so much. I know that this Brotherhood is nothing like the Alliance chapter back out east. These guys mean business.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
I'll be damned. I just met this girl and she wants to bring me in here? What a grand, intoxicating innocence. Where have I heard that before?
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
I swear this Elder better not know that James guy. Lyons was alright for an altruistic chap. But I hope this guy doesn't believe his own lies as much as that fool did. Ah.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Memory lane. Sure.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Well, I suppose I can begin looking around.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Interesting. Why would he seal his men away? That doesn't make any sense. Well, hey, look at that. Oh, went a little happy there. I like how Veronica doesn't care that we just stole from the Brotherhood. Oh, you think Aurelius is gonna be happy to see that? Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, what else? Anything else we picked up I gotta get rid of? No? No? Okay, neat. Clearly, she's a great judge of character. Okay. Save over this one. Ah, perfect.
I'm gonna need some new limbs. I knew I should have been.
Holy crap. Oh, that's great. Silly girl. She must have really not liked her people here to allow this to happen. Inside. I agree. Oh, I forgot to change gear. My bad. Hang on. There we go. Get us a little heal over time going. Oh. Well, we can always bring the holotags back to the scribe at, whatchamacallit? The Citadel. Heck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Ah, foolish girl. She reminds me of that girl from 101. What an idiot. Alright, well, I suppose I'll take this. Don't know what I'll need it for, but hey, you never know. Yoink. Come on, boy. What do you got? What are you, a coward? Come on. Head Paladin's card. Ooh, this could be handy. Excellent. Well, not her. Let's get those Gauss rifles and repair them. And I might as well get that too. Repairs a Gauss rifle. Excellent. Yeah, these guys are no joke. There we go. Some Xander root. Not my favorite, but, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I imagine Kaisar will be most pleased once he finds out this obstacle has been removed from the picture. These are nothing like the outcast. No, they kind of are like the outcast, but I liked that casting guy.
Hey!
Engaging!
I don't think so, girl. Is that the best? Is it the best these guys can do? Really? Ah. Good. Save that. I wonder.
Secured. This isn't like The Sims.
You sure about that?
Something must be wrong with my suit's. Commencing attack.
Ah, the scribe ran away. Caston would have his head for that. Ah, so much technology. I don't know what to do with all of it.
Sneak is beginning to vex me.
Come on.
Found you.
Oh, that wasn't what I intended. I meant to go into VATS mode, but that works too. My. Over here. Come on. Ah, this scribe is a coward.
This'll be over quickly.
Ah, you hit like an NCR.
Retreat.
What's wrong? These Brotherhood are such cowards. God, no wonder they were holed away. They can't even beat one guy with a machete. Hey, Jack might like these. Maybe I'll go give them to him as an off. What the hell? Okay.
Oh. Up to this, can you?
Well, I have to say this is disappointing. This is nothing like the ones back. I almost called it home, back east. I feel like I'm being redundant with myself, but it's the truth. So weak. How could they be so weak? Alright. Drop a save. Getting a lot done today. That's 2 factions we're pretty much done with. Nothing here.
Hey.
Aha! Come on. Come on over. Ah, an initiate. Isn't that cute? Don't worry, we're gonna go back for the self-destruct as well. I haven't forgotten. We're just having a little bit of fun here. Whoop, nope. Indeed you are. Whew! Close one. Come on in. I insist. No? Alright. Whew. Right this way. Cool. We can go and repair our machete since it's in dire condition. There we go. Good, good. Ah, we have 2 Gauss rifles. I forgot about that. So many holotags for the trip back home. Ah, yes, Lyons did say that they were cut off from the West. I would say he lost nothing in that exchange. Come on, over here. Why not? Oh boy. Come on. You coming? Ah, perfect. Ah, another key. Wonder what I might need that for. Ugh. Oh, okay, if you want to do it that way, so be it. Oh, it's a turret, that's why. It figures that a turret would be the most imposing thing here. Well, I got those key cards. I saw a computer over here. Let's see. I wouldn't mind taking that off of her. Oh, did I not? Oh, I must have, I think I forgot the Scrabs. The named one who ran away. Like a bitch. Yep. Okay, there we go. Cool. Well, that was pretty tough, actually. Hey, 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 look at that. We got another rank of Stimp Addict. I think. Let's check. Oh, it's just a GRA challenge. There's no thingy for it. Okay, cool. Nice to know that it's repeatable. By order of Elder McNamara, engaging the bunker self-destruct sequence requires the asset of the head scribe, head paladin, and elder of the chapter. Each of these brothers has been given a key card to be produced in case of an emergency. When all 3 key cards are inserted below, the password will generate a self-destruct terminal to the right and will be generated. Please report a lost or stolen key card immediately. Oh, okay. There we go. Ah, interesting. I really wish 101 had something like this. Yes. It doesn't matter anyway. I've already won. I wonder what Kaisar will think of this.
Dodge this.
Whoop. Well, before thinking about that, I have to kill this clown. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Cool. Can we get him from here? Let's try it. Yeah, I gotta get that bad boy back in peak condition. Okay.
Commencing attack.
Oh, really? Aw, he doesn't even have a Brotherhood tag. Poor guy. Well, I think we're done here. We are done here. And we are almost done with today's episode. Wait, we really came a long way. That's the Boomers and the Brotherhood both done in one shot. Too easy. That silly girl. This is why you don't trust strangers. Oh, wait, I said that to myself already. I guess it was just so obvious. Well, let's get back into our disguise here. My cool glasses. Oh, yeah.
What can I do for you?
I need a bit of patching up, Doc.
Unless you dip that in cheese fondue, I'd say it's infected. Let me fix that up for you.
Alright, 75 caps ought to do it.
Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and... did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot. What can I do for you?
I need some supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Doctor's bags, good. I'll take that for the followers. Pure water, super stim packs. Excuse me. Whew. We'll sell the Gauss rifle, the layer, the lever action shotgun. Well, that plasma rifle sure sells for a lot. What else? Yeah, should be good.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yep.
Later.
Oh, that was an exciting episode. Boomers and Ellis were idolized. Brotherhood of Steel, well, they're not a thing anymore. That's a lot. That's not all we can do before the first act of the game is over. I still want to take out Chief Hanlon up at what's it called? Camp Golf? Yeah, Camp Golf. And, yeah, that's pretty much the plan. We're gonna go there. Yeah, then I think we're gonna take it easy for a little bit and go on Freeside, you know, see what they're all about. Mingle with the locals, you know what I mean? Once again, thank you guys for watching Tale of Two Wastelands Legionary. I'll see you at the next episode. Bye.